What's going on, everybody? Okay, real quick. My daddy passed on November the 13th. My birthday slash anniversary was November the 19th. Laid my dad to rest on November 20th. Me and Phil dad. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. Right now, the Bears are whooping the Eagles 10-3. Let's get that all out the way. All right, so me and my wife, we still in financial services, helping people with life insurance and their retirement needs. But what I want to talk to y'all about is what my dad passed from. On his death certificate, it says dementia, but it started off as cognitive impairment. So I guess cognitive impairment leads into Alzheimer's, which leads into dementia. Y'all do y'all research on that. All right, I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. What I want to talk to y'all about is if you were around a loved one over these holidays, right, or anytime before the holidays, and people, forget stuff or, have trouble remembering stuff, repeating themselves, asking you the same questions over and over again, saying that they just talked to somebody that passed away and that person ain't been there in years. Maybe this person is early onset with cognitive impairment or Alzheimer's disease. So what you can do is you can reach out to different associations. I'm in Illinois, so I can't speak for Nebraska, California, anything like that. But in Illinois, this is what we got, right? We got Alzheimer's Association of Illinois, 800-272-3900. 800-272-3900. Look up the different associations in your state, and maybe they can help a loved one who might be, coming on with this mental affliction. What I want to do and what I'm going to do, not what I want to do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the fight to attempt and cure Alzheimer's disease. They got different organizations for cancer, this, that, the other, diabetes, things like that. I want to get into the fight for Alzheimer's disease because my dad passed away from dementia, which is, an underlying effect or cause from Alzheimer's. So that's something that I want to get into, and it could be something that is passed down hereditarily. Because what did my mama tell me? She said that my granddad had the same thing that my dad had. So I'm not going to put nothing on me, knock on wood. It don't happen to me, but let's say we going to come up with a cure before I even have the inkling of that. And I just want to say this. I love you guys. I love the outpouring of support that came to myself and my wife and my mom, my brother, and for my dad. Thank you guys so much. This is going to be something that I jump into the fight to try. No, not try. You try your line. Nope. What we're going to cure, if not in my lifetime, somebody else's lifetime, we're going to get rid of this disease, Alzheimer's and dementia, and stop having our loved ones pass away from something that we think, I think it's something that we can, cure and get rid of. Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day. Hopefully the Bears, let's get it. Keep on whooping on these Giant Turkey Eagles. And let's go. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. All right.